My best friend, 25-year-old female, measured me, 25-year-old male, in the dark. All right, so for some context, I'm a 25-year-old male, I'll go by John, and my best friend is a 25-year-old female. I'll call her Jane. We've known each other since middle school, and we're kind of weirdly close. Everyone either thinks we're dating or says that we should date, and I can't really blame them given how we interact. We're both single and not dating anyone else, and we spend a lot of time together. She also, kind of flirts with me a lot. She's told me I have DILF vibes. She told me I have everything she'd look for in a guy. She told me she doesn't get the sense that I leave women unsatisfied in bed. And there's probably other things as well. Also, at one point our friend group went on a trip to Vegas, and as we walked around the casino, she kept grabbing my butt and would grope my thighs whenever we'd sit next to each other in the Ubers. When I asked why she was doing it, she said, "Because you let me." So I started doing it back to her. Now it's kind of a consistent thing for us, specifically when we're drunk. It's become like tag almost. The thing is, anytime anyone asks why we aren't dating, she repeats the same thing. I don't date or friends. She also offers to wingman for me and has tried a few times, but I don't think she realizes that she's kind of having the opposite effect. Lol. Or she does and just thinks it's funny. But in her defense, that is a very fair rule to have. Things can get weird if you date someone you've been friends with that long, especially if you break up. And I don't really mind some playful platonic flirting. But things got extra weird over this past Memorial Day weekend. Just FYI, I was pretty drunk, and this was a few weeks ago, so all of this is paraphrased, but most of it is roughly how it went down. Our friend group, 4 guys and 4 girls, took a trip to Palm Springs, and we were staying together in an Airbnb. We were drinking, and the girls decided to start speculating on the size of each of the guys in the group. When they got to me, Jane went, "Oh, I know John is packing." I was immediately like, "Huh," because she has never seen it. She was like, "What?" And I was replied, "How could you possibly know that?" She said she's seen enough of it, and that part of it is a vibes thing. I was kind of uncomfortable, so I responded, "I can guarantee it's not as big as you think it is." She replied, "Wanna bet?" or something. And I asked what she meant. She suggested we go into the bathroom with the lights out so she could measure it with her hands. And we did exactly that, but nothing else happened. She reported her findings back to the group, and the night continued on. It's been a few weeks now, and I've seen her in the friend group a few times, and outside of a few inside jokes asking her to measure random objects. We haven't really talked about it. It's kind of just a part of our friend group lore now, but I feel like my best friend feeling me up in the dark should be a bigger deal than it was. I don't know, I kind of want to bring it up with her, but I don't want to make a big deal out of something minor.